Hey, I'm slightly red and sweaty because I just did a run, a jog of the Mount Maunganui, and I'm about to head into the gym. But before I do that, I wanted to announce something to you, which is I'm continuing down the path that I started this whole channel in 2014. I had my very first interview with Teal Swan, who some of you might know, maybe you don't know her, doesn't really matter. Look her up, she's pretty well known in certain circles. I had no idea that I was going to interview her. It came about in a really crazy way. And when I sat down with her, because I was thinking, like, oh, what do I want to talk to her about? And I instantly knew, I thought, this is my message for the world: healthy sexuality. Because I'm going to go in a story, and a story is just a story, but still, I came to transcend something this lifetime. And not only that, I came to, like everyone has a purpose, I came to inspire women and perhaps also men to be free in their sexuality and their body and their being. And so I interviewed her in 2014. After that, I had a couple of more interviews with Sasha Cobra, um, Matthias Schwentek, and Robin Dawson. And I think those were the main people that I spoke to on the topic healthy sexuality. And then I morphed back and forth into all kinds of different topics. And now, 2025, I'm back at the same topic I started in 2014 my channel with, which is a little bit differently explained, worded, which is freedom in sovereign femininity. I still have to work a bit on this term. But what it boils down to is feeling free and feeling safe and feeling super sexy and juicy and all of the good stuff in your own body first and then with someone else. And this might be a bit too much information, but some people know it. I'm not really secretive about this stuff, but I don't think I talked about this on my channel. I might have written it on my blog. But since 5.5 years, I had not been sexually intimate with someone. I've had like stuff happened, but I haven't had actual sex for 5.5 years until last, when was it? The first time again, I think it was July or August. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So that was the first time again after 5.5 years. And why is this significant? Because I didn't feel it, so I didn't do it. And while I was thinking all the time, is there something wrong with me? I also know that if my body says no, then people, it's no, it's not going to happen. So I listen to my body. And more than that, I realized that this person who is still in my life is he is the exact energetic match to what I wish to be sexually connected with. And if you are someone who feels deeply and who is not buying into consumption culture and does not easily have sex with anyone, and because you're just not interested, your body just doesn't turn on from some hot guy because he's hot. Like, I fall for energy. Like, it's energy or nothing. Someone can be super hot and funny and whatever, but if the energy isn't there, it isn't there. It's not gonna happen. So since 5.5 years, there is this person that is like, he is wildly attractive to me. It is unbelievable. what this man does to my system. All of this to say, it is possible to have this with someone, because I was seriously starting to doubt if I was still working. I thought maybe I'm broken. And now, connecting the dots backwards, I can completely see how it all came together into this being the man that I have this extremely strong attraction and energetic resonance with sexually. But not only sexually, what's also really interesting is that I do not only find him sexually very attractive, I also find him mentally attractive, and I can laugh with him, and like it's everything on the and I seriously have never had that before. It was either I'm sexually attracted to him, but I find them a bit like, I don't know, it's not really funny, or it's a bit dumb, or whatever. And everything together, I've never experienced that like this before. So, where am I going with this? Um, First of all, if you are in the same boat or in a similar boat, then this is a message for you that yes, it is possible, even though it has been a while for you and you think something is broken. Nothing is broken. What is very important, though, and which I will speak more to, is that everything comes back to you and your relationship with yourself. Because what I have noticed is this reaching and clinging and wanting to attach, but also not wanting it, because I do not want to go there, my friends. No way. No way in hell will I ever be in a clingy, codependent situationship with anyone, ever. Never, ever. And so this is where the soul comes in, because the soul leads me and you to people that are for your highest evolution. And while this man is really good in holding space for all of my whatever it is that I'm going through, he is also someone that doesn't go with the clinging. Like he's not a clinger. And he also will not allow me to cling, which I love. And so, all of this to say is that identity, state of being, all of this stuff you can become and you can be, and it doesn't come easy. It is hard work, like especially with romance, and especially when you have feelings for someone, and especially when you feel attracted to someone, there are things to lose, right? But still, all of Neville and all of Seth's and all of Bashar's teachings still stand here as well. Circumstances don't matter, only state of being matters. And what my only job and your only job is your state of being. Oh my goodness, I feel so sweaty and shiny, but you love me anyway, do you? Don't you? Do you? Do you? Um, I have no idea if this was a coherent message. I'm gonna trust that it was. Um, yes, so I'm going to speak more to this, because everything links in with identity, which I find it's like visioning, it's state of being, it's versions of yourself. And I love the word identity very much, because it's more than just a state of being. It is a state of being persisted in, and it's also deeper than a personality. Like Dr. Joe Dispenza says, your personality creates your personal reality. And for me, identity is kind of even more fixed, carved in stone. And when you do it well, then your identity is just behaving on autopilot awesomeness. It is because every identity has a nervous system signature, Every state of being has a nervous system signature and an identity too. And when you are there, that your identity, your body automatically takes over. Like you just don't do certain shit anymore. You don't leak energy anymore. You don't do certain things anymore. Like now I'm speaking into the relational dynamics between someone, the opposite, the partner, the interest, the whatever. So you just don't do certain things anymore, and you don't take shit. You just don't. Like you have a certain standard and you won't allow certain things, not from them and not from yourself. So I think I went a little bit off on a tangent there. I'm going to go into the gym, guys and girls. I hope that, no, not I hope, I trust that this is interesting for you. And you will find this if this is something that is important for you. Yeah, man, I love it. I'm back. I'm back where I started, healthy sexuality. But now healthy sexuality doesn't really resonate with me anymore because sexuality is healthy. For me, it's now more about the embodied sovereign feminine, like feeling completely free and open in my sexuality and feeling free to express it however I want it. And the thing is, I want to express it only with one person. Like, I just don't, it's so interesting. Like, what's happening lately, I'm like, what is going on? Left, right, center, up, down. Like, okay, it's not jumped. I'm not getting jumped by men, but it's like men are trying to get with me somehow. And it's not in an aggressive way, it's actually pretty funny. And I'm just observing it and I think, huh, how cool is this? Something that I always wished for, and now that I'm not interested in it, I'm not interested in other men, just like not at all. I don't leak my energy there. I just don't. My nervous system is running the show. This identity is running the show. And apparently that's wildly attractive. Yeah, it's very funny. Yeah, so I was ending this video. Wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. Um, More to come on this topic, and I'm going to link it with the teachings of Bashar and Neville and Seth because this fits so beautifully together with all of my favorite teachers. Yeah, a fit mind, people. A fit mind creates a beautiful body and a very sexy and epic life. See you soon.